We know it can be difficult to find the emergency medicine program that's the right fit for you.
So we hope we can show you a little sneak peek into our diverse and thriving program that we call home.
Welcome to Houston. Welcome to the busiest Level 1 trauma center in North America.
Welcome to McGovern.
My vision is for us to equip and train the young emergency physicians with everything they need so that they can face the major public health challenges we have and change the world.
For me, I think the first thing that really stuck out and made this place unique was the combination of the patient population that we get to serve and the people that we get to do it with. So really, it's all about the people.
It's very clear what's important and what medical students should be looking for in a program. Number one is you want a place that will expose you to a wide variety of clinical pathology.
And what makes our training program superb is the broad clinical experience you're going to get here at Memorial Hermann in the Texas Medical Center. We do every single thing. There's not a single disease entity that we don't take care of at this hospital.
LBJ Hospital sits in the northeastern quadrant of the city of Houston and in Harris County. We have one of the largest catchment areas of any hospital, and we are the busiest emergency center by volume in the city of Houston. What that means for you as a trainee is that you'll see patients from all walks of life, from all socioeconomic statuses. You'll see patients of every demographic.
The clinical value that you get out of the locations that we have, the two clinical sites between Memorial Hermann and LBJ, is completely unrivaled. I mean, you might as well have your critical care fellowship when you work here at Memorial Hermann.
Our practice here is very challenging. Our patients are very sick. We operate at the busiest Level 1 trauma center in the country. That meant any procedure, any patient, anytime, anywhere.
The second most important thing is you want to make sure that you are at a program that is dedicated to your education and your development as a human being.
I love just the interest in teaching. I think that's what is most noticeable.
That's what the faculty here do. They empower the residents to feel the full capacity of being a physician, what that means, and doing the best for your patients.
A number of faculty members who, even in critical situations, the department's blowing up, there's a lot happening around us, will take the time to pause and give me those handful of seconds to make my own decision.
I think folks who come here that are successful are people who want to be pushed. We're not a program that's going to allow you to just sort of coast and be mediocre. We want you to be excellent.
We have countless opportunities for residents to get involved in internationally recognized research. Research is generating knowledge. It's creating information that guides our practices. This is the information that we use to move the needle to improve the outcomes of our patient.
Number three is you want to make sure that you go to residency in a city that you really enjoy as well. And Houston is as diverse as they come.
Everybody comments on the diversity of Houston, but it's so real. I think no matter where you're coming from, you can probably find the thing that you're excited about.
It's the most diverse city in the nation. And so we're really representative of the melting pot that America was supposed to be. You'll find that here.
The best thing about Houston, what it has to offer, is what you can do outside of work. Things like the Astros, the Rockets, the Houston Rodeo, you have the Museum District, all sorts of food and dining in the city, and just an hour away there's the Galveston Beach, there's wine country, there's lakes, there's hiking, there's jet skiing. You're close to other major cities where you can really explore and do so much on your off time.
One of my favorite things about Houston is the fact that even on a resident salary, you can afford to live in a nice place and still be in a central location in the city.
When it comes to food, Houston's one of the best. You can eat anything you want any night of the week. It can be 5-star, sit down. It can be $4 banh mi sandwich down the street. It can be world-class barbecue right across the street. We've got it all.
And the fourth thing that really matters is the people. That's what makes up the real heart of a program.
The residents here were going to leave residency and they were going to do great things, but their primary goal was to be an extraordinary emergency medicine physician.
Houston is a very diverse city, and that reflects within the faculty and residents. We have people from all walks of life, people at different stages in their life as well. We've all kind of created a network in which we can support each other, and that also extends to the faculty as well.
Mentors. We have great faculty mentors, people in every field you can imagine, from ultrasound to EMS to IT. Whatever your niche is or whatever you think your niche will be, they have something for that, and they seek you out. They help you and help guide your career path to be whatever it is you want to be within emergency medicine. And that's what I love about this place.
I think that one thing that applicants need to know about our program is that the leadership here cares about you. And if you go somewhere where that is true, it will help you become the best physician you can be.
But if you ask a lot from people, you have to give them a lot too. So I think that's what faculty do here. That's what makes this whole system work. That's what makes up our family.
Success comes from the intersection between opportunity and preparation. And I think we have those things, the amalgam of those things, in a way that no place is perfect, but we come pretty close.